pas, je vais comme ça. Non, regarde bien, Arthur, il va le faire comme ça. Laisse Arthur la faire. Il y a de l'avance sur le planning ou pas? Parce que en fait, c'est 18h40.
C'est quoi, bien sûr? Non, ouais, c'est ça.
Bim. Et là, tu vas me faire le malin avec Arthur? Moi, j'ai vu mettre rien, toi.
Je sais pas, une U en 0,5, c'est pas mal, quoi.
Pas adapté à faire des slices, quoi.
Oui, bah, en plus, il commence à être vraiment pourri maintenant que tu montes au avec.
Désolé. Du coup, tu passes au trottoir?
Non, pas tout de suite.
Mais je suis chaud pour ma soeur, j'ai fini ma journée. Bah, reste là. Non?
Ouais, je reste là.
Ah. Ballet.
So we are back with Arthur and James. So you guys will comment the following groups, groups 17 to 20.
Yep.
And maybe there will be more people we know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there is
they're starting to creep in.
A lot of people I never know or never see before.
Yeah. A lot of the people in this last group were averaging around somewhere between 10 and 12. So
Okay. But we saw a lot of sub 10 actually.
yeah, quite a lot of sub 10s, a few 8s as well. So we'll definitely see more of those in the coming
That was
rounds.
nice.
Singles, yeah.
So yeah, I let's microphone to Arthur.
Il y a un juge là sur l'écran. Je pense que c'est le mec juste devant, il est. C'est parfait. Et il se mate en fait. Ah, c'est Rafa! C'est Rafa. C'est un mec du coin. Il va rien vite à Madrid. J'ai vu une fois en combat à Madrid. Ah ouais, genre il est ouf parce qu'il avait l'air un peu réservé et tout. Les gens ils m'ont jugé sur un nez. Mais j'étais à côté de Bertha à ce moment-là, donc je vois pas ça ouf, mais rien. Moi j'étais putain enfant, c'était genre un air de 4 mois. Et t'as le mec derrière, il a l'air complètement stone, en fait totalement stone, parce que tous, ils étaient allés à la plage, je sais pas quoi, la veille, ils avaient quasiment pas dormi quoi. Et j'étais pas réveillé du tout. C'est comme ça que je me souviens de lui. Mais je sais pas s'il se souvient de moi lui. Du coup. C'est trop drôle. Have you done 3x3 already?
I have, yes.
How was it?
Pretty terrible.
Oh.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I got a 11 plus 2, 12, 12, 10. And they were all very low, like 0.0 and 0.1 and stuff.
Every single time?
Yeah, so it's like a 12.68 average or something. 12.67, something like 11.6. Something like that. So that'll make the next round, I hope.
Yeah.
And
Was it top 400 or 300 maybe?
oh, I have no idea. What does the schedule say?
Yeah, I got it there. Here. 400.
400 per seat. Oh goodness. So we've got, how many do we have here? Do we know? It's about 600.
613 or...
Yeah, so maybe you'll only need like 16 or 17 average to advance.
Yours. Maybe Gianfranco with his blind method will pass in the second round.
Have you competed yet?
Yeah, I have.
How did you do?
Like no warm-up because I was doing blind relays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to talk here. So we both just made our 3x3 first round actually.
Yep.
And James just told me before he was like, it was average for you, right?
Yep.
And my round was weird because I had absolutely no warm-up because first I don't care about 3x3 at all, and second I just went through some relays, blind relays with some other European guys, and my first solve was like I could recognize the CB and I did it properly, but it was like high 11, so not very worth it.
Yeah.
And the rest was between 11 and 13, so probably 12.5 average.
Yep. That's not bad.
Which I'm happy with because no warm-up and no serious practice of 3x3 in months.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm alright. No entiendo. ¿En inglés? Oh, we don't have it. You can have the cafeteria there. Oh, okay. Where is it?
Oh yeah, they've all gone. It's all empty over there.
Oh, Oh. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, these are staff only. Staff only.
So I shouldn't touch it. I'm not stuff at all.
A lot of familiar faces in this round. We've got
Not yet on the
Oscar
stream
Rolf
at least.
Anderson over on the left there.
Yeah.
And Roberto Bubendorf in the back,
Oh yeah.
getting a
9.8.
9.8. Finland represent.
Oh, we on the right, but he's not on stream
We
yet.
have a chicken competing.
But he's on stream definitely. Oh, that's one of the Spanish guys.
Yeah,
I
he obviously cares a lot about 3x3. He's just being comfortable, doing what he do. Chat has been quite quiet for a while. I don't know if that's us or do we need to refresh it? Yeah, we've got a lot of viewers. Maybe chat's just quiet. Oh, there we go. Okay, they are there. They're so excited to watch 3x3. Everyone's just loving the 12-second solves right now. The Parrot got a 25.36. Pretty good for a Parrot.
Is that a parrot?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
it
a
is.
Parrot.
We have a cow too. A Spanish cow.
Team leader, Long Ondorf on screen. Unfortunately, that display is not plugged in properly, so we can't see the time.
And the cube is out of sight anyways.
Yep. That's Ilya Tereshko. 11.95, not bad. He did pretty well in clock. Pretty sure he podiumed. Oh no, he didn't. No, he messed up. It was Wojciech and then the two Swedes.
And one of them is literally unknown. Like I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen his name. And
Yeah,
the other one is Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel came second or third?
Third.
Third, okay.
Oils, the best people are
Is that
in
Ruska?
group 28 and
Is that
29.
Ruska in the chat?
Have you competed yet? How did you do? 8.8. Pretty reasonable.
Question from Oils. In which groups are the best people? The very best people are definitely in the last groups,
Yep. Group
which are
28.
starting in about 30 to 45 minutes, right?
Yep, something like that. That's about right.
Until the end of the day, basically. And after 7 p.m., the stream will probably be over directly because
Yeah, the moment.
all the venue will be empty at this time.
Yep. The moment the stream finishes. The moment group 28, 29, and 30 finish, we'll be wrapping up. We've got to get out of the venue. So. Parrot squawking into sub 30, 29.99. The Parrot, 29.99.
That's not chocolate.
No.
Roberto.
Not the parrot?
Roberto de Parro.
He's one of the guys in Madrid, right?
Yeah.
I saw him once and he was super.
There we go,
super
Rito
nice, but I forgot his name. And
Bubendorf
it was like 8 months ago.
in the bottom left screen
I
just
think
now.
He doesn't even remember me. Like I just
He got
remember his
9.8
face.
on his first solve.
Roberto and the other guy is Jesus. Hello. Jesus the cow.
Massanet?
Jesus
Lindo. Lindo. Yeah. Lindo. Yeah.
Massanet is
He
all
judged
for
me.
this shit.
He judged me for one attempt, I think. Hey.
Are you competing in group 28?
Ah, Martial?
Are you actually? Yeah. Oh, you're the almost.
Yeah.
It's not on stream right now. but you could. And the display isn't active. Anyways. Yeah. He's now on stream, but that's good. We cannot assess how fast he can do it. Do you just... Ooh. I mean, I guess you mean Zoom? Actually, random people, some fast people or some well-known people for some events are in these groups, the 3x3. But the main stage is anyway split in several zones, so there can be fast people in almost all the venue, but only one is in front of the cameras, basically. And then we just like to zoom on people's solves, no matter what. And for example, Reto Bubendorf on the bottom left, he's one of the top cubers in Switzerland. He was one of the top cubers. Are you speaking? I was speaking about Reto on the mic as well.
Do you just zoom in on random people right now? Yeah, okay.
The main venue is split in different zones.
Yeah,
we just zoom in on one part only, and there can be fast people and random people.
Yeah, definitely. So the main focus is on the blue stage, which is supposedly the fastest people when it gets to the end of the first rounds, but for second rounds and finals and semi-finals, it'll definitely be all the fastest people on the blue stage.
Tu passes quand? Ah, toi aussi? Ah, carrément. Alors? C'est bien?
No, Reto doesn't live in Finland. He's still living in Switzerland, but he now represents Finland.
You know why? Because
I'm sure.
and then it's like, oh, I can also do my time to stay. Yes, finish in
En rouge? Finn. Tu connais pas Finn? C'est un mec allemand, des potes de Cornelius et tout. Et en fait, il est étudiant en Écosse, à Édimbourg. Il fait souvent des compétitions en Angleterre, donc il connaît bien James et tout, et en Allemagne, et il est sympa, il est très sympa.
Oh yeah, you've been following them for a while now. Yeah, I haven't been back in a while, so I got this reason.
What comp is
This competition is the European Championship. So this is most of the best Europeans from all over the world coming to win the title of European champion. Can I represent Liechtenstein if I don't live there, if I just want some NRs? Well, you have to have citizenship of the country, so you need a passport. Yeah, it has to be
proof
proved.
of it. Obviously.
At your first competition, you will need to bring a passport of the place you represent to prove that you live there, or a birth certificate, for example. So, oh golly, that's loud. So, if you have a Liechtensteiner passport, then yeah, you can represent Liechtenstein and get some NRs, mate.
My question is, why do you answer troll questions so seriously? With so much
Because then they stop asking troll questions because they go, oh
because
no.
There's almost no action on the on the main on the blue stage. Oui, c'est moi.
I love this commentary. I'm back because it's going to be
The best groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just answered this.
Yeah.
Oh, you answered this also? That is
Yeah.
yeah. It's the only British around, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Ronald, he doesn't count as British.
Oh, okay.
He's Dutch. You're not British, are you?
No.
There we go.
Wide, I would say.
But his accent is pretty British.
No, that's pretty Dutch. His accent's really Dutch.
It depends how much I drink. The more I drink, the more Irish I become.
And the parrot.
The parrot is back again.
Parrot is back. Probably for his last solve. Let's see what he can do.
I think he holds the world record for parrots.
Yeah.
The PWR.
Yeah.
Parrot world record. And yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, the parrot is super happy.
Too bad it was not on screen.
He did
It was on
25.
screen.
He did 25 and 29 before.
Yeah.
So 17 is insane.
So that's,
Yeah.
that's a new parrot world record.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he got a throw off PLL skip.
And he messed up the JPM, I think, because he had a JPM.
There's a PLL skip.
No, no,
No,
Oh.
it was a JPM, and I
Ah.
think he messed up.
At 13, 14.
Yeah.
And he messed up here a little bit.
Ah.
Photo. Parrot world record.
All right, I'm going to.
I remember.
It was crazy.
I remember.
Yes, that was many dabs.
And in the
Anyway, I need to announce the next groups, so I will be right back.
Yeah, we got it.
Typical Spanish.
So James is calling the next groups now. So it will be group 21 to. I think
21
it's
to
fourth
24.
group again. So
Yeah, 21 to 24 probably.
Yeah. So,
21, 22, 23.
so James is basically talking Spanish now.
He's fluent in Spanish.
Yeah.
After 3 days. That's
Because
impressive.
he knows how to say the numbers, and he knows how to say blue, red, yellow, and green.
Green.
That's really impressive.
Numbers. and-
Especially yellow, because yellow is not a really easy word in Spanish. So
James, tell us, since when you're fluent in Spanish?
I was born this way, baby.
yeah, what do you think? Yellow is the hardest word in Spanish between yellow, green, red, and blue.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it's very simple.
Yeah.
Amarillo.
Yeah, amarillo.
Amarillo.
And green
James
is
is the least
easier.
cultured person. So you're saying I'm cultured, but I'm the least cultured of the cultured
Oh, just the least cultured
person.
person. Yeah.
Yeah. So I am a cultured person, but I'm the least cultured person. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
I just met him, and he was pretty happy about that. And yeah.
Did you interview him?
No, I just met him on next to the place we can buy food, and Hugo was really happy about.
Oui,
his
je sais
first
plus de
one.
langue.
Um,
Oui, je sais plus de langue.
Plus de langue. Plus.
plus,
More.
yeah, plus, more, plus,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's hard to understand, but the verb savoir.
Savoir.
We can't use it this way as in
Oh.
English. We have to use connaître.
Ah,
Je connais. Plus de langue.
Ouais.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's a subtlety of
Yeah.
French language, and there is too much subtlety in this language, so you will never know all them, and we don't. We don't.
But we don't care.
Actually, I'm talking really bad, and I have my linguistics PhD, so you can see how hard it is.
Yeah.
Je peux regarder rapido parce que je sais pas ce que les gens
Ah
font.
ouais, ouais, vas-y, vas-y. Bah, record du monde, ça.
Ça je savais, Bertha 3ème.
Wait. It says 21.18 mean, but I thought it was 21.17. Either way, it's a world record.
Yeah, so Fabio single.
Oh, he finally did it. He got a sub. Oh no, he was going for sub 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he's been
Yeah.
practicing a lot recently.
Yeah, he had in Peterborough Open, he had a 27 DNF, 27.5 I think, and it was DNF by 3 edges, and it was he just did the very last 3 cycle the wrong way.
Then, yeah, I need to see this guy, Daniel Anker.
Yeah.
I don't know this guy.
Grigor Billy? Andrea
This guy
Muzzi?
also, I don't know.
Andrea is a guy's name in Italy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me check. Has he ever done it like before? Never seen this name. Oh yeah.
You only missed 1 round of 3 blind
And one more record.
and 1 world record.
Was it on stream?
No, it wasn't on stream. He was on the red stage. But
oh, it was red. I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah,
but
yeah.
we didn't see him at
Yeah.
all, so we didn't even
Yeah.
know where he was.
Kieran came over to me and was like, Antoine has a 22 and a 19. It might be world record. I was like, what? And then he was like, oh, he already did it. He had a 21 to start with. I was like, what?
You can try it.
When did he get that good? He's been practicing blind for quite a while, maybe a year or something.
More than a year.
Yeah, but he's been practicing really, really hard to get it. But
At least
still,
for execution, because
Yeah.
his memo is still.
yeah, his
I
memo
wouldn't
is still
say
like,
crap, but his
like
memo
10
is
or
like
11.
yeah,
but
it's
his-
like 11 at least on
Yeah.
average scrambles. He
Yeah.
probably got
These were
sub 10.
good scrambles.
Yeah, I heard that. Chris told me it was like 10-8, 10-8, 10-7 or something like this.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, and then his TPS is just crazy.
Yeah. His memo isn't the best at all, but he's still able to get a world record thanks to
Yeah.
good conditions for him, no stress, and obviously good scrambles as well.
Yep. And yeah, because he's got such good TPS and does a lot of 3x3 and one-handed and that sort of stuff, he's going to lock up less and
That's true.
make fewer mistakes during execution.
Okay, interesting. Oh, I didn't check Chris. Oh, Chris. Okay. Nice. Tatouage WCA. Qu'est-ce qu'il fout? Qu'est-ce qu'il fout?
Got to keep yourself entertained between groups somehow.
Is that Morten with the hat in the back?
No. It is not.
Okay.
I don't think Morten Arborg is here,
Oh.
unfortunately.
I just met him once at the party after Worlds last year, and he looked extremely nice. I've never seen him again yet, so far.
So we're starting to get into the really good solvers. So we've
Yeah,
got
Marco, he's definitely more well known for pairings, and he went
Yep. he
extremely
came
good.
second, yeah. 2.77 average.
And
in
the second round or first round?
In the second round, yeah.
Yeah, 2.77, and that's not even PB.
Nope.
That means he's really, really solid. And I have no idea about his skills in
Oh,
3x3.
actually, it might be PB if you check his profile.
No, but that would be an R.
Ah, true. Yes.
In Ukraine, he's number one. Like,
Yeah, but really consistent results from him in Pyraminx. So his
264.
NR is 264, so pretty close.
277. It's quite close.
10.83 from him though.
Okay.
Not bad.
And Ronald
Yeah.
on the left. Yeah, Ronald.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Ah, Luis.
Vale.
Oh, no, but
So yeah, so James have to go for I don't know.
timer issues, apparently. Oh, no,
No,
staff
for
issues.
asking for stuff.
Where is Carlos Mendez? He's in the competition and he's going to do 5x5, 3x3 in the last groups because he's one of the top solvers in Europe. So you can wait for at least half an hour until he comes.
Yeah, it will be around.
Oh, some Spanish guy, 7.6 single. He looks super happy about it, but it's not on cam though. Oh, on the bottom right, Louis Fertier, one of the French guys, 8.80. I don't know if that's PB, but
Probably.
that's quite good.
He seemed really happy.
I think he has a low 10 average, Louis.
I don't know.
I think he just stopped
Yeah.
like focusing on 3x3 and practicing more 5x5 and 4 and 5. So 8.8 single.
Another 8.8. So there is
There was another 8.8, like two timers away by a French guy. Just commented.
another 8.8. Arthur. Arthur. It's 8.8 time. Look, another one on the left. Oh, it just
Reset the timer.
reset the timer.
Oh, shit.
8.8 everywhere. So
Is 24 the best group? No.
there
The
is,
best groups are going to be 28, 29, 30, and they will start in about half an hour. And 28, group 28 is going to be on cam, on the stream, with all the best guys. All the very, very best guys.
We have Marco with a 944.
Does he look happy about it? I don't know. When is Amos?
I think-
I have no idea.
When is Amos?
He might be on any stage
Yeah,
in the next minutes.
definitely not on the last group on the blue stage because
Probably not.
I don't see. I don't see.
He probably has
his
low
name,
8
so
average or something like this, from if I recall correctly. But
we
I
can
don't know.
check that.
Yeah, I don't know
because,
his best.
We have the. Not
I'm
this,
interested in this.
This
8.45
Amos,
average.
So he's
Maybe-
ranked like 50. So he's definitely in the not in the top 20 groups.
.10.08. 08. Ah non, plus de. Oh, Pablo là-bas.
Oh, we have Theo on the stream. Yep, he will do well. He's turning really slowly at first.
I like it.
And yeah, a little pause. It was a little too much after the cross, and the rest was good. Yeah, if he didn't drop the cube, it was around 12, and with his little break.
There is Dani Cofreces on the bottom left stream. He's top 5 in Spain, I think, with low 9 averages. And he just had a 9.2 single, which is in his average time. during 3 blind first round, there were 2 issues for me.
Yep.
First one was the chair, like the tables are extremely high.
Highlights for 3x3 so far. Not much any highlights.
Moving and stuff.
There was a 7 just before, and
From the back there.
I don't know who did
Some noise.
that 7.
I think
And
we should maybe send some staff
yeah,
to
not.
telling to
Oh, there is another
quiet.
7 right now.
It
7:54.
was quieter than how it normally was, but
But I can't give you any insight
Felt really
on the 3x3 because we had mostly the slowest groups, and it just became really interesting right now with this group, and it will be more interesting after with the next group where we will find all the top 20 European guys. So
yeah. Chris Re-Scramble Mills just got a 7.54.
yeah. Dancing Jules said what was really important is the world record for Parrots just have been beaten.
It's not even PB.
And it was 17 by a parrot. We don't know his name because parrots are just parrots, but you can name it as you want.
James McDermott is competing on the yellow stage at the moment. We are racing to be James McDermott, the New Zealand Mega Minx guy. We're racing to be best James at this competition. I just saw him got a 13, so I'm happy right now.
Nice. And there is Hugo.
Me at Worlds for that. So he was first.
Single event?
Hugo on the
No,
right,
just 3x3.
on
We
the
only
bottom
came up
right,
with
far right,
Racing for 3 that
Yeah.
and he's doing
Because
well,
beat
I
him
think.
in everything except
Oh, he
ag.
finished in one-handed.
And
Oh,
he's-
that was really funny. You missed something really funny. Hugo finished the last layer with one hand only, and he got his 10:50 55.
Did he do the whole solve?
No, just when he just LL, he just like during the OLL, he just removed one hand and he finished like
Stylish.
it was really stylish. Yeah.
And Adam, from like the guy, one of the top guys doing 3 blind.
Oh, that's him.
That's Adam.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We were searching who was Adam when there was a.
Low 10 average because he was looking to get sub 10 average last year as well.
Very bad PLL. He was like a PLL at 8, and he's doing.
He was on the stream.
Marco got a 9.91
James.
on the blue stage.
James is on
Oh,
the
yeah.
stream. Right.
James McDermott. Please get a 15. Oh my goodness, Chris just got a PLL skip, Chris Mills. So he got a counting 7.9
Oh, yeah.
and 8.8 now. What
That's
on
good.
earth?
Has he finished the average? Or?
Yeah.
So
Yes, he got
11.
a 13, he plus 2.
Oh, that's terrible. James is happy about another competitor having a +2, but he have good reasons, so it's okay.
He beat me at Worlds, so I have to beat him this year.
Yeah.
Oui, c'est la fête. Oui.
Yeah. It was just nice. We don't need any reason for what.
It's not forbidden. Is it?
What Hugo did was just really stylish. We have Theo again.
Dominic Lumsden, UK guy living in Switzerland, just got an 8.5 on the yellow stage.
I can see a lot of 8 everywhere.
Yeah.
It's getting really intense.
I'm not sure.
Oh, 8! Oh!
In the home.
Oh, Pero. Oh,
No, 8-0-8-8, right?
yeah.
So we-
I'm pretty sure it's his personal best, right?
Probably, yeah.
I think he's more around like 11, 12, I don't know.
Oh no. that's
Oh
not
no,
even
it's
Marco
no,
is
it's not.
just starting to do his last
It's
solve, his fourth solve. He's on the very far.
You already had
stage.
784 before, so it's not the PB for Theo.
Quite fast. So, oops.
He had a really
10:45
lucky last lap, so he
for
got a
Marco.
10.45. And now we've got Chris Mills coming up for his fourth solve. and cameras on him.
Fifth. Sorry.
Is this his fifth solve?
I think so.
Okay.
If
he gets another 7,
I thought he had finished.
I think he'll
already.
cry.
Another 7?
Who knows? Solving in blue.
He's color neutral.
Okay.
Makes sense.
That's going to be 11. Okay, 10.
10.6.
And
I think it's already
there is
PB
3 with a
The
11.
worst attempt?
Yeah. I think he has one more, right? Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's done.
He's calculating it.
Yeah. It's probably done.
Oh no, they've taken his cube, so he's not done yet. He's not done. He's got one more. So Chris Mills.
8-8, 7-7, 7 something, 7 something.
Yeah, so he has 8.80,
Yeah.
7.92,
He got it.
7 best.
7.54, and then he just got 10.6. So
Est-ce que vous interviewerez Alexandre? Will you have an interview with Alexandre Carlier?
Yeah, we
Tomorrow?
did it already,
Oh,
but
what was it?
I don't know if we will do it again because there is a lot of people to interview. And just earlier, I ran into Philippe Veilleur on the
It's 9/11?
food things, and
that's the
he said he might pop up on the stream tomorrow. So maybe an interview of Philippe Veilleur tomorrow. Alexandra, I'm not sure. We will see. It depends what he's going to do, also what are his performances. So we will see tomorrow.
So yeah, Chris Mills, he's still got one more solve, but he's already got a 9.11 average, I think.
There won't be anything before the end. So there won't be anything before the end of the round on cube comes.
And I have to announce the next group, so I will be right back.
See you soon.
Just to answer to Florian, if you're talking about 3x3, Victor Collin is really not in the top group, so I have no idea where and when he will be. But he had a pretty good time in the 3x3 one-handed before,
Yeah, exactly,
with
yeah.
9:37, I think.
9:30
it's
something single.
like ranked 2 in the French list.
Yeah, and that's beating like one of
also,
his PBs from 1.5 years ago, actually.
Also, Alexandre and Mats are both in the last groups on the blue stage, so it will be soon on the blue stage, and they will be with all the best guys. So that's yeah. So yeah. So I can answer in French. Do you want to answer in French, Arthur?
I don't speak croissant. I don't speak croissant.
Yeah, do you want to answer in French because Florian doesn't understand or about what I said? Yeah, yeah. Oui.
Alors pour Florian, Victor, il n'est pas dans les top groupes, donc on ne sait pas exactement quand il va passer ni où. Et en fait, la scène est séparée en plusieurs tables, plusieurs séries de tables, et du coup, c'est pas possible de savoir pour nous s'il sera sur le stream ou pas. Par contre, pour ce qui est de Mats, Alexandre Carlier, tous les mecs vraiment excellents, eux, ils seront tous d'ici probablement un quart d'heure sur le stream. Donc voilà. Vale. Did you have throw stuff? Throw range? Or nothing? Yeah. I can see that. What did Chris get on the last solve? I have no idea.
He's got a 10.60, So of the 4 solves we see, the worst case scenario is 9.11. So he's already crushed his PB. But he might have got something better already, but I'm not sure.
You should relax more, man.
Yeah. I'm spending too much time talking to a crowd of. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's okay.
Lina, t'es passé?
Of course.
Lina? C'est passé? C'est passé?
You should don't compare it. I mean, it's nice.
Tu voulais pas te décaler? Ah oui.
It'll be exciting then.
Did you finish Super?
Yeah. It'll be exciting this round.
What did you get?
Vas-y.
8.8. Normal.
So yeah, you can join us. I don't know.
Oh,
If you want to sit down for.
So
like 50 minutes
Chris
or
Mills
ask
got
a few questions.
the solves we saw. He got 8.80, 7.92, 7.54, and 10.60. We missed one solve, but yeah, we're not sure what it is.
So we have Eric with us now. So I'm going to ask you a few questions about the competition and about your feelings on the who will win what and this kind of thing. So first, I'm asking the basics. Like, is it your first time in Spain?
No, this is probably my 8th time in Spain.
Yeah.
4th competition and the 2nd European competition, European Championship.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
Bilbao. Did you? Oh no, you didn't won. You went second
I went
after
second in
Thomas,
Bilbao, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started with a pop on his first solve in the finals. I remember that, and then he pulled out 4 really good solves afterwards. So.
Yeah, I remember that.
Still having nightmares about that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you probably did some Madrid Open, right? You went from.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
Those were really fun. Yeah.
What do you think about this big room and all the setup with this panel and behind?
Yeah, it's nice seeing some branding, making it a little bit more flashy, right? It's
Yeah.
nice for the audience as well, because there's not that much space to watch. I mean, I can imagine tomorrow the 3x3 finals will be packed, right? And people will be standing here, and you will not be able to see anything. So that's why the very big screen is very good, and the live stream as well.
Okay, cool. So we are going to focus on what's happening because everyone is watching the stage. So yeah, maybe you can comment with James, and I will say if I have something special to say. So
Sure.
I'll let you two microphones. Thanks.
This is the fastest.
No,
groups,
not
right?
quite.
Or-
This is the second set. So
Oh right, yeah, I remember Philip and Sebastian being in group 28, right?
yes, that's right. So the fastest groups are coming up next in group 28, 29, and 30. But there's a bunch of really fast cubers in this group. So you can see we've got Matthias Uversten and Vukash Baliga, Juan
Yeah.
Pablo Juanqui, Robert Yao.
Yeah, that's why I was a little bit confused. I would consider Rob to be really one of the best. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that was maybe a few years ago. Henry is also there, Henry Gerber from Germany.
Yep. And I saw Abdelak Kodur and Andre Che is here.
Yeah.
This is a group right now.
Ah,
So this is probably a bunch of the top 50 guys.
So we have Brendan, we have Maciej, some Robert here, we said it.
Yeah.
Richard Lacoste is group 2. So yeah, we have some pretty good. Abdelak is around 840 or so.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people in this group I know to average around 8.5. Daniel Vallon averages somewhere between 8 and 8.5. Jakub Keepers low 8.
So, yeah, so maybe we will see some of these people in the finals as well.
Yep, definitely. And Daniel Vallon off to a great start with 6.75 there. So.
yeah.
And I just read the list of the last group there. So
All right, yeah.
tease a little about it.
Yeah.
How many people sat in the last group? 20.
It's about 20, somewhere around there. If anyone's got any questions for Eric Alkersteig, just throw him into the chat and we'll test his nerve.
Test is no. I like how you said that.
So we've got Vukash Baliga in the bottom right there. Yeah.
All right. Well, can do a little bit better, but not too shabby. Lots of sevens already. Henry got a 7. Yeah, even more 7s. It's raining 7s already.
Yep, Richard Delacoste in the back there, 7.65.
You need to be like a little bit on a stand to be able to see everything. They would offer money.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
So there's Daniel going for his second soul. Remember, you started with a 6. Oh.
Not as good.
No.
9.44 from him there.
Did he just do 2 PLLs there?
I think he did. It might have been a like COLL and then UPerm. I think that's what he did. Robbie Howe with an 8.98 in the back, and Maciej Czepieski with an 8.95.
Oh well. So James, what do you think this this first round offers us information? I mean, people go full out, or are they holding back, or are they still trying some new things?
I would normally say that it doesn't really tell us anything because people aren't warmed up, they're not ready for 3x3 yet, but it is the end of the day, and there's been a long wait since the start of the group. There's already been 2 hours of 3x3, so plenty of time for them to warm up. It's towards the end of the day.
Maybe too much.
Yeah, exactly. So people might be slightly tired. There's already been 2 days of competition. A lot of the people in these final heats compete in a lot of other events. Henry just got a 6.37.
Wow.
He doesn't seem happy with it. I think he messed up slightly.
That's PB for him, I think. Yeah, that's definitely PB.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, people can get almost anything in the first round. Doesn't tell us anything. We saw that in 3x3 in Worlds, where Kian won the first round and then didn't even make the semi-final. So, yeah, anything could happen.
It's 2 bad souls and you're out.
Yep, and it's a wide open game if anyone's taking. A lot of people, I think, will just be looking to be consistent and start getting some good times in this round so they can continue their form.
Getting used to the conditions.
So, Eric, what makes you motivated to keep cubing for so many years?
Well, just generally, I mean, travel, meeting people. I know I cannot win that much anymore, but I mean, it's just about love for the cube and still, I mean, mainly about the people.
Yeah,
especially people like you.
Oh,
and
that's
like
so nice.
the people from the old days, but also just meeting new people. So I went to Cyprus a few months ago and met an amazing new community there. Very friendly people.
Yep.
Still managed to win, luckily. But next year, I think I won't be able to win anymore because they're really improving fast there as well.
Yeah, that's cool. Are you going to Dutch Nationals this year?
No, I won't be able to.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We've got Brendan coming on screen now. So,
yes.
Ooh, 7.38 from him. Bit of a lock-up. That's your world champion from 2009, 9 years ago.
But he's still up there, you know. He's still, I mean, sub-top maybe. If he has a good round, he can still make it to the finals maybe even.
Yep. Oliver Fritz there with an 8.56. He's definitely looking for some more sub-8s. Now, how is your last name actually pronounced?
Akkersdijk.
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 There's Henry going again.
Looks good.
Yes.
Oh. Or not.
No. Oh.
Did a bit of a Jaden there.
Oh, 10.36. Now, question for you, James. Which world record was that?
Ooh. Oh,
10.36. That's an old world record.
that's a 3x3 single.
Yeah.
Is it Tomasz Żolnowski?
Nope.
Nope. Ah. I feel. Is it a French guy?
Yes.
Is it Jean-Paul?
Nope.
Ah. Thibaut Jacquinot?
Nope.
Oh, well, he got the first sub 10. It's a French guy. Oh, Edouard Chambon?
Yes.
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 Ah.
I'm fairly sure.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Rob got his 6.7. Did you see that? 6.77 for Rob.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Some really good
Yeah,
times
he
here.
seems very happy with that.
Do you think that
Oh,
the
Maciek. It's +2 to 6.84. Ah.
maybe there's an easy scramble because there are so many people who just did
Yep.
times close to their PBs as well.
Yep.
Can certainly play a role.
Oh, and Brendan with another really good time, 7.99. So
That's
that's going to
counting.
be counting
That's
for him.
Oh my god.
His PB average is 8.32, set in Edinburgh 2015. So
Well,
it's beatable.
yeah, well, definitely would be
And
cool
it-
to see him improve
Yep,
after so
and
many
it's-
years.
Yeah, it's cool to see people who are old, in
Old.
quotation marks, getting really good times and still breaking PBs. Got Abdulak and Daniel Valen on the bottom left screen. Abdulak with a 10 flat and Daniel with an 11.5. Not good for those guys.
They can do better.
Yeah. Vukash Poliga with a little cube drop, 9.13. Eric, you did better solves in Cologne when you had your hat backwards. You should try that again.
That's interesting. I should try that.
Semi-final backwards hat. Make that final.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do
why
it.
not? The first sub 10 was 9.68 Thibaut Jacquinot. Yeah, I knew it was around 10. There's so many really good French guys back in like
Yep,
2006, 7 and 8. Like,
It was the trio, right? So
Yeah.
it was Thibaut, and then was Edouard,
and Jean-Paul.
and Jean-Paul, of course.
And then their successor, Canetti. Really good.
Yeah.
Cuba. Really good Cuba.
solved on orange, right?
Indeed he did. Oh, no. Or he solved on
Or
red.
red.
I think it's red.
Or both.
What did Henry get? I didn't actually see. We've got...
Question?
News just in, Henry got 8.1, we think. 8.17. We need this guy to move out the way.
Isn't that space reserved?
Yeah, for us, so we can see.
All right. Well, do your speaker duties. All right. Is that it for this round?
Yep,
'Cause,
looks
I
like
don't see
they're almost
much
done.
traffic.
Yep, we've got Oliver Fritz starting his last solve, it seems. So we'll be moving on to the extremely fast group.
That will really be exciting.
Yeah. So
Even though it doesn't really mean that much, it's still really
Yep.
exciting to see.
So we've got a lot of big names here. So
How
we'll go
people
through the
improve.
list very quickly. We've got Alexander Lau, Alexander Callier, Anthony Patarakis, Kieran Bain, Cornelius Diekman, Daniel Rose Levine, Dario Roa Sanchez, Juliette Sebastien, Kevin Gerhardt, Martin Weiler-Eder, Mats Valk, Mikhail Pleskovic, Michal Wrzewski, Nikita Kovalchuk, Patrick Pont. He's not actually here. He's at the West Coast Cubing Tour.
Nope.
Ooh, Philippe Weyer and Rainier Schippers. And I think there's a few more hidden away. Yeah. We've got Sebastian Weyer, Stash Zupans, Timon Kolozinski. So
Nice.
a lot of fast cubers here. A lot of NR holders, former ER holders, current ER holder. It's going to be a lot of fun.
The freshly new recrowned European record holder, Philip.
These groups of 3x3, so we're on to the last set of 3x3.
Grupo 28, azul, 29, amarillo, Grupo 30, rojo. That's groups 28, 29 and 30. If you are staffing for these groups, please come and help out. And also all staff, after these groups, can you please stay around to help move all of the chairs and tables from the side row. So this is the last groups for the day, so groups 28, 29 and 30. Vale. Eric's pronunciation of German names is a lot better. Well, that's because he speaks German and I don't.
Actually, I live in Germany. Would be better if I couldn't.
Yeah. I mean, I try my hardest. It's not terrible.
I noticed that on some exotic names you do exceptionally well, James.
Thank you.
Is that coincidental, or have you practiced?
No, that is a bit of practice, just from announcing previous competitions. Pronunciations I still have problems with are Turkish names.
Okay.
But it's because I don't see them that much. But they're up and coming. They're getting quite fast. So, yeah. James' pronunciation is actually pretty well. Thank you.
Yes, I agree.
It's better than the usual British pronunciations. Juliet Sebastian, Kevin Gerhardt,
Nice.
Martin Vaideli Egdal, Michael Matt Falk. Yeah, so I believe, yeah, those guys. So I think it's Achar Guk and Burak Erdil Bicher. I think that's how they're pronounced.
Yes.
And it's not actually in Burak's last name. It's not like the full I, it's like a short I.
Right.
I don't know how that changes it. So
I'm not really sure. We should talk to those people more.
yeah. I remember asking them at Worlds, I was like, how did I pronounce your name? And he was like, oh, it was perfect. I was like, really? And he was like, no, not at all.
Yeah, ahead of schedule.
Thank God. What are the odds there will be a sub-4 this round? That would be madness.
Yeah.
It would be better in the final, but it would still be great here. Because
I'm still impressed, especially at competitions like these. People that are usually the suspects to go to the finals, they usually do the best in the finals.
Yeah, indeed. You often have people like perform pretty mediocrely, just strolling by, and then in the finals they'll perform like crazy.
I would expect exactly the opposite, but I guess that's what really makes a champion, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's not only performing in 3 rounds and then doing okay in the final, it's performing in every single round.
All right. Keeps are being handed in, being scrambled. Should start in a couple of moments, seconds.
We're still missing quite a few judges, which is surprising considering the blue stage has all the very fast people. We are still missing a ton of staff on the blue stage. That's group 28. If you are staff for group 28, can you please sit down and help out? Yeah, I would have thought a lot of people would enjoy judging the fastest around.
Yeah, everybody does.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember quite some competitions where Felix was competing and the judges were really like battling for his cue.
It's like, oh, where's Felix competing? I will judge there immediately. Yep. Yes. I think it's. I think the correct thing is. Judges, please. Forehead. I'm not proud of you until you take national record and have learnt CSP before Charlie Stark. Then I will be proud. Eric, if Felix did one-handed and you did two-handed, who would win?
I would
Yeah, there we go. He would win. Eric would always win.
maybe the moment where Felix would be faster one-handed than I'm with two hands, then maybe it's time to stop.
I don't know if you saw, but Max Park got a 9.4 OH world record average.
Yeah, so that means that everybody should switch to CFOP again.
Yep. Rue is terrible. Go away, Rue.
Yeah, no, I mean, Rue for one-handed, I still don't understand how that could work at all.
Table abuse is a wonderful thing.
Table abuse.
But I mean, Max Park uses crazy table abuse for CFOP, so...
Yeah.
No.
You put a big cross on the floor there.
We've got somebody better. Eric, what method are you using for pyramings? Or are you using multiple methods, depending on the solve?
That's a very random question, isn't it? So James, what method do you use for megamix?
I solve it by doing star, F2L, and then I do S2L in some way, and then I do the last layer, don't I? I try and do OLL, PLL, but sometimes it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I do keyhole for pyramings, which is not the best method around anymore.
No, definitely not. I think all the top people just pretty much...
We have Paul on stream.
Oh, nice.
Because he's been commenting with us
Yeah.
all the day, and now he's on stream for
Yes.
2x3.
Yes, I was on the blue stage as well, and I got laughed at.
Laughter?
Oh, 10.75, that's pretty good. He'll give us a glance, I reckon. Unless he's very focused. Oh.
Yeah, don't break his concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Mats is going for his first one.
And this round is very much underway.
It's on now. It's on.
Abdulak starts with a 7.56.
Dario starts with a 7. Mats with a 6.69.
Very nice.
Oh, nice. Nice first one.
We've got Timon on screen. And Connie gets a 7.81 for his first solve. And
That's good.
that Rainier in the back, I can't quite see what he got. 8.62. Daniel Rose Levine starts with a 7.75. We've got Philippe Virolou on the yellow stage.
Sebastian.
10.38, not bad. I think it's time to stand up, you know.
Yeah, maybe let's do that.
Kevin on stream with
Alex Lau with a 7.62.
It looks like they're double checking Connie's. Yeah.
Michał
Kevin
Pleskovic,
Gerhardt, 8.13.
9.24.
These guys are too fast. Yeah, it looks like Connie has been given a +2 for that solve, so
Nice.
and 7.36 for Kieron. So reigning sevens in this round to begin with.
Yeah,
And
they're shaking their heads at high 7s already.
Yep.
So, European record holder Philip.
7.26 with a slow stop. And Martin Egdahl with a 7.07 in the back.
Oh, that was close. Almost a 7.08.
Yeah. I wonder who got that time.
Mats for a second solve.
Dario with a
Dario-
7.19.
Nice.
Lovely.
Nice. That's 2 7s for him.
How would you pronounce Kieron? Like that?
Mats with his second 6.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Still,
saying there was Alexander on the back, but he solved forever, like 10 or something. 11, I don't know.
and we've got
6 for Kevin to 6.24 something.
Nice.
and we've got Stasha Zupants coming in the front row, along with Rainier Shippers. Michał Żywuski in the back got 8.28.
Oh.
And Sebastian Weyer with a 7.65 and a shake of the head.
No, he's not happy with that.
No, absolutely not. If he's...
Whoa!
So Connie with a 483. That's German NR.
Nice. And the crowd goes wild.
9.2 for Rainier. I wonder if he might ask for an extra. Yeah, I think he's asking for an extra there. I would definitely grant that if I was.
Yeah.
It was hard to focus after that.
Yeah.
So what's ER single at the moment?
Oof.
Oof. Let's have a cheeky look.
That's a good question.
8.12 for Kieran Beirne. 8.09 for Martin. Michal Pleskovic gets a 739. 734 for Philippe. 741 for Anthony.
Wow, you're like a machine, James.
Yeah. Yes, the ER is obviously 474 from Mats Falk, so that's
All right.
that's second in Europe, but it's definitely German NR. So, yeah, he's wrestled that one away from Kevin Gerhardt, who had
Ooh.
493 before, I believe,
Nice.
or 494.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that.
But it's best single of the comp so far. First
Yep.
sub 5.
Yeah, Connie doesn't do that well in competition normally, so maybe that's really good for his
Yeah.
self-confidence.
And Sebastian is very unhappy with what he just got at the back there, but unfortunately the display is off. And Timon Kolazinski fails to do the last 3 moves and DNFs. But he doesn't seem too unhappy about it.
Dario with another 7. High 7.
Kevin Gerhardt got
Wow.
a 678 in the back.
Yeah, he's, like I said last year, he's a rising star.
Yep. 734 Alex Ander. Mats got 753 and Stash 757.
So if that's Mats' third, that's his slowest so far.
Connie with an 805. Martin solving at the moment, but again with a display off. But I think Paulina has realised who's judging him. And yep, there we go. Oh, no, it's gone off again. Oh well. So we're about to have a bunch of people about to start as everyone comes together. So we've got Philippe, Rainier,
Michal.
Sebastian, yeah, Michal Pleskovic, Anthony. 763 for Philippe, so that's pretty good.
673 for Philip. Nice. Come on, Rainier.
Michal Pleskovic with an 986 and Kieran with an 811.
So if that's Rainier's replacement solve, then
Yeah. Yeah.
didn't really help him that much.
Michal
Sebastian with a
Żywuski,
9. Oy.
745 for Michal Żywuski. And 666 for Anthony Fatrakis.
Oh.
Scary. Spooky. Pau with a 14.05. Dario with a 7.54. So he's getting pretty close to Spanish NR there.
Very consistent as well, Dario.
Yep. Very smooth turning.
Mats and Connie up for their 4th.
Yep. And Stas at the back as well. Daniel Rose-Levine, 839. Kevin Gerhardt, 788.
Yeah,
Connie with a 977.
977. Oh,
And Mats with an 844.
977. Another previous world record, by the way.
Yeah. That is... oh, it's you! Second sub 10. First sub 10 on camera, right? Because Thibaut Jacquinot was not on camera.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Martin Ida with a 795.
And 955 run was not on cam either. Juliette got a 9. Michal Żywuski 850.
Timon Kolazinski 774.
Sebastian doesn't look very happy. I think he got a +2 there. He looks frustrated.
He got a 665, which is good, but I think it's because he's already messed up the average.
No, it's a +2.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's pretty frustrated. Oh well. It's only the first round.
Understandable,
There's
yeah.
3 more to go tomorrow.
So 9 for and another 6 for
861 for Kieran, so he's not done particularly well this round. Seems.
Maybe he's taking it slow.
Yep.
Sandbagging.
getting a different group for the next round. I heard this tactic. If you can get a
Dario 866.
Michal Pleskovic 882. Alex Lau with a 984. Yeah, so there's this tactic where you sandbag the second round, so you get a different semi-final position scrambles to the rest of the competitors.
Yeah, that might
so
be
you might get easier
advantageous.
scrambles, but
Yeah.
you might get worse scrambles.
But maybe the fact that you don't have to be in the same group as all the fastest people, that
Yeah,
might
makes you less
help. It
nervous.
might help, yeah.
We had Martin Ida with a 6.9 in the back, and Kevin Gerhardt 7.9, Dario 866.
Mats with a last solve 849.
Daniel Rose Levine with an 828. And Connie finishes with a 798.
I'm planning to do the same thing because Romania, when no one was practicing, I had like 7 and so it's a
Yeah, Rainier with another 9. He'll not be happy with that.
Nope. I mean, he'll definitely make it to the next round, but
Yeah, he's got some more to make up for it.
yep. 765 for Timon.
All right. Michal Pleskovic, what do you think about his mustache?
It's pretty cool.
It is, right?
It suits him very well.
He said that he would set the trend for next year already.
Yes.
It's nice. He definitely pulls it off.
Yeah. I mean, Alex Lau has the little goatee mustache combination going on a little bit.
Yeah, he's true to his principles, I think.
Yep.
Alexander only
And a 796 from him there.
Like 860 is maybe his best this round, and it's crazy for him. Crazy
Yeah,
hard.
the Vyas are indeed twins, born on the same day. They're not identical twins, just fraternal twins.
Still, they look very similar.
Yeah, they do indeed.
For non-identical twins.
Yep. It's as if they're brothers.
We had someone guessing their ages before. So
Oh, yeah.
So they guessed Philip's age to be 21, and then Sebastian's age 23. You're like, whoa!
And Rainier finishes with a something. Time is off.
So, how did everyone do? Summary.
Connie got a 483, and then everyone got 7s and 8s. And some 6s.
Okay.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you who came first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. There were lots. There was a smattering of 7s, 8s, and 9s. Could go any direction.
Quite some 6s.
Yeah, quite a few of those.
Okay.
We saw a certain Mats Valk having at least a counting 6.
Yeah.
That's correct. 6.9. Also
Yeah.
counting 8.
Yeah. That's pretty much the story for everyone. Counting low 7s, counting high 9s, and then counting 8s and 9s.
Okay.
So,
Exciting.
yeah,
I
very
guess.
exciting.
Yeah.
7
So what was
point.
Canadian softball?
I didn't see it. I was watching somebody
691.
else over there. And then big shift. Timon Kolizinski with a 691. So he's done pretty well this round. Mid-7 average.
Don't we have live results?
No, we don't, I'm afraid. We would need like 4 people taking live results. The solves were so fast. Everything was happening so quickly.
So
It's
that's
hard
it.
to keep track. But yeah, that's it for the day. How have you enjoyed your first 3 days of Euros?
It's long. I mean, 4
Yeah.
days is it's a lot.
It's very long
maybe
indeed.
That's an advantage for the people that don't have many events for Sunday for the
Yep.
finals. The 3 or 3 finalists with not that many events, they might have an advantage.
Yep, indeed.
Stay along for a few minutes. I will try to have the results now.
Okay. So Rainier, you got an extra there, I think?
Yes, I did, because Connie got a really good time. What was it, 4 something?
483, yeah.
Yeah, so I think I was on 6 seconds on inspection, and then I got a lot of cheering and running around my table. So I started to solve anyways, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
You
was,
got a 9.2 on that, and
Yeah.
then a 9.8 on the extra.
yeah,